Hello everyone, good to have you again in my channel. This is Jovita and welcome to my channel, Jovi's Corner. I really appreciate all of you that have subscribed to my channel. Those of you that keep coming back to watch, I say a big thank you to you all. So today we'll be having a different recipe. We'll be having chicken pie. It's just similar to meat pie, but is quite different. And this is chicken pie. So right here in my bowl, I have my flour. I've already sieved the flour, and it's just 3 cups of flour I have here. And the rest or the ingredients I'll be using the same as that of meat pie. So I'll be using sugar, using baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and egg. You can check my description for all the measurements of the ingredients on this video. So here it is. I've added my 1 tablespoon of baking powder, sugar, and salt. Stir everything together, adding my 200 grams of butter, mix thoroughly, and after that I'll add my eggs too. That's after adding the dry ingredients, the wet ingredients. So after that, I mix properly and make sure it comes to the consistency that I need, a bit moody, before I start adding my milk. So I need them together. You know, in meat pie or in the dough, you really don't need to work it hard. So just fold in, make sure it comes together as a dough. Here it is. So I'll be wrapping for 30 minutes in the fridge. And now I'll be preparing the fillings. So I'll be using, these are the things I'll be using for the fillings: carrots, cabbage, onion, spring onion, fresh pepper, and also the chicken minced I'll be using, minced chicken. So here I have my hot oil on the fire, putting in the onion just to saute it a bit before going in with the minced meat. So you'll see the difference that if it were to be beef minced, is reddish, but this is kind of pinkish. So you see it's getting ready here, and I've added the Scotch bonnet pepper, and here I'm adding some seasoning. Also, I'm adding garlic and ginger powder, adding some smoked paprika also, and smoked paprika, ginger, garlic, seasoning, taste for salt. So whatever seasoning you have to add, you can add them. Stir together. Make sure it's a bit cooked before you add the cabbage and the carrot. So being that it's chicken pie, these are the things that I want to use for my chicken pie. You can go in with other vegetables of your choice, but for me, these are the things I want to use. So you stir them, incorporate them together, make sure you mix them properly. Then here I go in with my curry powder, stir again. Then I'll be adding some flour to thicken it. So I just sprinkle some flour on it, and I'll be adding 2 cups of water for it to cook properly. So I stir them together again before I'll add my water. Here I am pouring in the water, 2 cups of water. Then I'll cover for it to cook properly. Cover for it to cook properly. So you can go to my YouTube, my description, to check the list of all these ingredients. So here I'm going in with the spring onion, and here it is ready. You can see it's not thick. You can see how thick the filling is. So the dough is back from the fridge, and now straight to the next stage. This is the filling. You can see how juicy and beautiful it is. So here we are. we'll be dividing this dough so we can knead and cut into shapes properly. So I'll just cut into 4, then divide them again, then I'll roll that separately. That's how I'm going to divide every of those other ones that I'm putting aside. I'll divide them again. You can see rolling. If you don't have a square shape cutter, you can just cut into a square shape with your knife. Then you do the folding. So I'll be showing you how I cut with a knife, and I'll also use a square shape to cut also, for you to see whichever one that is okay with you, you can use that. So I'm rubbing in some egg so it can seal in properly. Then after putting your filling, you fold, press the edges together and use your fork to press it down. Then you can also trim the edges again with your knife if you wish to, but if not, you can just leave it like that. So this is the one without the shape cutting. So in this one, I will be using just the cover of a square plate. I have a square plate, so this is the cover of the square plate that I'm using to cut the square shape. But if you feel you can use a knife, just cut straight, it's fine. So put in more fillings just like that for every of them. Remember to rub the edges with egg so it doesn't burst open. Press down with your fork again. Trim the edges if you wish to. So here they are. I'm going to poke in so egg can come in. So I baked that for 30 minutes and after egg washing. Now here we are after baking for 30 minutes. Look at the beautiful and juicy chicken pie. This chicken pie was so delicious. Try that at home and thank me later. Thank you. Bye.